It doesn't mean because things are looking good, I'm just going to slack off a little bit. No, man, I'm going to keep working even harder. Yo, what's going on, Team Tweety? I hope you're all super well. As you guys saw before, got the haircut from Lucy. What do you think of it, Dad?
Looks the same to me.
He didn't even notice what's going on with him. Now, trial tonight, last trial night of 2018. Could be called off.
Yeah, it'll be the same as last week. You'll get there and the thunderstorms will come and that'll be that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be...
Turn around and come home.
So, I don't know how it's going to go down, but, you know, there's benefits of it being on and there's benefits of it being off. Of course, I want it to be on. I want to be out there training, but we'll see. What are your predictions? On or off?
It's summer holidays. I don't care.
I don't know. Alright, just filmed another hashtag Ask Tweety. If you guys aren't tuning into that, especially the one that just dropped on Thursday, episode 61, if you watch the entire thing, somewhere in the video, there's a huge announcement. So I highly suggest that you guys go and watch episode 61 of hashtag Ask Tweety. Hey, if you don't, then you won't hear the bomb drop. But that's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. Now, while I was filming, the weather, it's not looking so good. I'm hearing a lot of thunder, a lot of clouds moving. I have no idea whether training is going to be on or off. It's kind of a big sort of thing right now. Keep checking the weather, keep checking the weather radar, but at the end of the day, I'll be going, even if I get there and it's called off, it's good that I'm there. I might even get a session in while I'm there. I don't know. We'll have a think about it. Oh, just saw some lightning. I don't know. I really don't know. It's not looking promising, but I want to train. So again, episode 61, hashtag Ask Tweety. Go watch it after this video. Don't watch it now. I'm watching you. Don't click off this one yet, because we got big things coming. Big things coming. Alright, it really is raining now. Well, absolutely pouring, as you guys can see in here. But it's sunny. It's a weird one, real weird one. So look, rain is fine to train in. I'm going regardless because I haven't heard anything. Thunderstorms is where it gets a little bit dangerous. So I'm just going to go. If it gets called off on the way, it gets called off on the way. If I get there and it's on, well, it's on. More news, it's hailing. It's actually hailing. That's a bit of hail. Alright, hail is probably the other one where I go, I don't know. Look at this. That just dropped from the sky. Imagine that. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've seen hail like this for a good while. Far out. Alright, so I've got my bag packed in here. There's literally a short pair of socks, ankle socks. That's to wear to the session with my runners. Then I have a pair of mid-calf socks. And then a pair of long socks in case we have the games where we need shin pads. Or if the coach says put shin pads on. And then I also have my player tracker in there. In the car is always my boot bag, the boots, the shin pads, the shin pad socks, and that's pretty much all I'm going to need. And the player vest as well. So we're going to head off and I'll update you guys when I get to the session. That's if I get there, if it's not called off. On what the weather's like, how I'm feeling, all that good stuff. So let's get down there, let's get cracking, let's get to it. Almost forgot my protein shakeout, super important. I don't think I forgot one of these to a single session that I've been to, which is absolutely great news. So important to have that after training. Have a look at this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my, wow. Man, oh man, I've just arrived. There is hail, well, while I was driving, there's hail the size of golf balls dropping. I saw an Instagram story as well of someone else who was holding one in their hand. It is insane out here, and I just drove past the field where the field is also covered in hail. It's also thundering right now. I guess this is kind of what the field looks like. The field's actually over that way, but that's sort of what we're dealing with. And there's lightning. Man, oh man. So right now, I don't have any idea if training's on or not. If training was right now, it'd be off, I would say. But we still got it now. I like to get here early and, you know, just prepare myself mentally, be ready for the session. It's something that I always do. If you're ever going to a trial, training session, any sort of session, do not be late. Occasionally, sometimes I'm late depending on what it is. But for team trainings and things like that, I like to get there super early so that I'm ready. If I want to do a little warm up, I can. If I want to do some passing, some free kicks, whatever it is, probably not free kicks because you don't want to do shooting before a session. But whatever it is, I'm there early, ready to go. So yeah, we'll see what happens. If you don't hear from me, I guess we're out on the field. If you do, then training will have been off. Also got my banana ready to go into this session. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen in an hour. We'll see. Wow. Straight in the car, straight into the protein shake. I'm absolutely soaked. We got there, pouring with rain, and we did this fitness, and I swear we were carrying an extra kilo just of water. But overall, really good session. I'm stoked with it. Heading home now, give you guys more details and thoughts of how it went. But yeah, I'm enjoying myself. The lads, you know, I even spoke to one of the guys, and he knows we knew each other just from playing against each other. We're both talking a bit of smack on the field. It's pretty funny. But we just get along really nicely. I get along with all the guys, and they're all so welcoming. Great bunch of lads. That's what you want to see in a team. So heading home now. Let's go home. Why does this always happen? I'm driving. And look. Why? Ah! What do I do? Oh my goodness. That is so... I'm freaking out. I'm so scared right now. Oh my God. Go away! Alright, my eyes might be red because I'm filming with a flash on, but you know when you tense up because you're like, real scared? Look at this guy. I had to drive home with him the whole way. Get off my car! Alright, lucky there's no glass around to break like last time. Flashback. This was probably one of the... Oh, I just dropped him! Oh my... Holy shit. Let's just flick this guy off. Go on, get off. Oh no, don't hide. Just get off. Oh, he's running. And where's he gone? Oh, he's gonna... Come on, buddy. Oh, no, don't go under. And I fell off! Mission success, he's gone. Alright, apparently I forgot to do this last time. Usually I have a shower and then sit down and then vlog. So, let me take you through the session. Man, my body is aching. It is currently 11:10 now. I've finished my dinner. I'm ready to go to bed. I got sprint training in the morning, but I want to quickly take you guys through what the session was, what happened, because that was my last session with this team for this year. There's another session on Saturday, but I'll get into that a little bit later on. So we got there, it was pouring with rain, man. Absolutely pouring. Anyway, so I forgot to use the GPS tracker. I get halfway through the session and go, oh, whoops, I forgot to put the GPS tracker on. Oh well, this is what it is. Anyway, so we did this fitness. I absolutely loved it because it had the ball in it and it was a lot of running. It was good. I was leading the pack. I was overtaking people again. And that's just because I've put in the work. As you guys have seen, I've been working so hard in off season. There was another guy there. He was another trialist, and I'm not sure if he understood the drill, but he was like cutting corners and taking shortcuts throughout the fitness drill. And I'm there going, man, you're cheating yourself, bro. You're just cheating yourself. The thing with the fitness drill, you need to be pushing yourself 100%, making sure that you're getting the most out of it as possible. And yeah, sure, it might suck, but if you want to be the top as a footballer, you got to find the benefits in it. And the benefits is coaches love fit players. I want to be able to be that 90th minute player where, look, the ball's in the box. You got to have that mental strength and physical ability whilst you're fatigued to put the ball in the back of the net. So we did that. It was absolutely pouring with rain. As I said before, felt like I was carrying another kilo of water in my boots. But that was that. Then we got into some games and some other stuff. Did well in the games. I felt like I popped up, and I'm just feeling stronger and stronger every single session. I feel like I can go into 50-50s and win the ball. There are a couple times where I got dragged, and the thing with training is if someone's dragging you, it's difficult to go down. There's a couple of times there in that session where if it was a match, I would go down and win the foul. It's something that I've worked on for years. And if you win a foul for your team, it puts you in a great situation. But at training, you can't, it's not a dive, but it's using, I'm a lot smaller than a lot of players, and so I use that to my advantage to win free kicks, win fouls, and you can't exactly do that at training. So sometimes you're getting pulled back and you just got to keep going, and I lost the ball a couple of times due to that. I think I could have positioned my body a little bit better, got my arm up a little bit more, but man, definitely feeling strong. The guys I'm going up against, one was like maybe a foot taller than me, and then the other guy was just maybe like 20 kilos heavier than me. Maybe not 20 kilos, but a lot heavier than me. So really good competition, really good session. I scored a goal. Did I score one, maybe two that I can remember. Set up a couple. Overall, I think I did really well. And then I spoke to the coach afterwards, and I've been invited back to trial again in the new year. I don't want to say too much on that because these conversations are private and you guys need to respect that. But I guess what I'll say is, things are looking good. They're looking good. But again, you can't read into these things too much. It doesn't mean because things are looking good, I'm just going to slack off a little bit. No, man, I'm going to keep working even harder because when I get back to those trials next year, I want to be even better than I was right now. I want to be fitter. I want to be stronger. I want to weigh a little bit more. I want my ball skills to be on point. I need all of that sort of stuff. So look, never taking a foot off the pedal, never. Even if I sign for a team, even if I sign a pro contract, that does not mean foot off the pedal, ever. I want to be the best. And when you want to be the best, you don't let anything stop you. Nothing, all these little small accomplishments are great, but they don't like stop the work. The work continues. And that's what I love about football. There's always something to work for. So look, I'm excited. I have sprint training tomorrow. I think I'm going to do sprint training tomorrow. I don't know what else. I might get a gym session in. And then I think I'm going to have 4 days off, honestly. Maybe even, 4 days is probably a good number, which will then lead me on to Christmas Day where I'll get back into training. And look, I love training on Christmas Day. One more, what else would you want to do? Of course, spend time with your family, but I want to be out there. So I think that might be the plan. I'll speak with Clayton tomorrow and we'll see. But I'm knackered. I am so tired. I need to go to bed. I need sleep. Team Tweety, I'm signing out. Things are looking good. Make sure you leave a like on this video. Subscribe around here. Join the journey. I'll see you much.
Listen.